I'm lucky, because quite by chance, I'm still within the first 15 hours of my regeneration cycle, which means I've got just enough residual cellular energy to do this.
Fat lot of use you two were.
And you, Rose Tyler, fat lot of good you were, you gave up on me.
Are you a doctor, Ryan?
No.
Shame. I'm looking for a doctor.
I'm looking for the doctor.
Sorry, half an hour ago I was a white-haired Scotsman.
I let you go.
Right then, troops. No, not troops. Team. Gang. Fam?
Right, team? Oh, I hate to say team. Gang. Comrades.
Who are you?
Me? I'm... Oh, it's gone again! Come on, have your catch, Ray.
You're gonna fall over.
In 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Wait, forget the 2 minutes, 19... Oh, this new nose is so reliable.
Merry Christmas!
Never mind! Everyone, take 5!
She's got 2 separate pulses.
Both working.
What do you mean both?
Well, he's got 2 hearts.
Oh, don't be stupid.
He has.
Anything else he's got 2 of? I could build one. I'm good at building things. Probably.
Take this, you might need it.
No, thank you. I've made my own.
Oh, really?
I'm the Doctor. Sorting out fair play throughout the universe. Now, please, get off this planet.
Hello. I'm the Doctor. Basically, run.
I am important!
You had no right to do that.
That was murder. That was defense.
Deep breath.
Venusian Aikido, gentlemen. I do hope I haven't hurt you.
Oh, I can see you've been doing the TARDIS up a bit. I don't like it.
You've had this place redecorated, haven't you? Don't like it.
It's better than a vortex manipulator.
Vortex manipulator. He's not the only one who can time travel.
Oh, excuse me, that is not time travel. It's like, I've got a sports car, you've got a space hopper.
I had a lot of time to think in Storm Cage. And I realized that tiny actions change the world. History changes when tiny things don't go to plan.
And what mischief are you up to now? Mischief? No. A master plan to end all master plans. Oh, is that so? The whole course of history changed in one single swoop. By wiping out the Viking fleet.
Hey, we will stop somewhere else to eat though, won't we?
No time, Graham!
Have you noticed that happens a lot? I need regular food, that's all.
Boy, Professor, can we get something to eat now?
Cheap and nasty time travel.
Vortex manipulators, yours is slave to mine. Cheap and nasty time travel.
It's easy for me here. It's more dangerous for you. You can walk away from this.
Oh, but hold on. Am I all right? I'm not going to get carted off as a slave, am I?
Why would they do that?
Not exactly white, in case you haven't noticed.
Melanin.
Yes?
Slavery is still totally a thing.
Yes, it is.
Might be like dangerous out there.
Definitely dangerous.
Tell me about Storm Cage.
Storm what?
Oh, rubbish liar.
You have to go. It's your duty to your friends.
Just tell me why she was in Storm Cage.
Tea at Rosa's. Never been for tea at Rosa's.
What does he eat? How do you mean? I was going to do shepherd's pie. For all of us. Proper sit down.
Spiders don't do that. Do they?
Wrong question, Ryan.
That is not the question. That is not where we start.
Dude, I have all the authorization I ever need. I call people dude now.
And I have also introduced the word dude several centuries early.
A soup of toxic waste, incredibly badly managed. I mean, there's no outlet for it. It's just building and marinating and becoming more and more toxic.
Aye, a thick sludge you can't break down in any way, like a liquid plastic. And what properties that would have, heaven alone knows.
And you're wondering what they're going to do with it?
I'm wondering what they're doing with it now.
Vibrations. Too wrapped up in myself. Missed the vibrations.
This ground we're standing on, it appears to be trembling. It's more of a mechanical vibration. There's only one thing that strikes me. This could be some kind of indoor nature park.
No engine vibration on deck. Ship this size, engine this big, you'd feel it. The water would move.
Voice of it briefing. Voice of.
He was so kind. There aren't enough kind people.
Why not? Just at the end. Just be kind.
But we did it in school. You mean the gift and history logs are wrong?
Mr. Copper, this degree in earthonomics, where's it from?
Honestly,
Just between us.
Mrs. Golightly's Happy Travelling University and Dry Cleaners.
What's the point in having a mate with a time machine if you can't nip back and see your gran when she were younger? Could we go and see my dad when he was still alive?
Your wish is my command, but be careful what you wish for.
I suppose I could loop this into the TARDIS's telepathic circuits.
This thing's telepathic too.
Just hold on tight. If anything bites, let it.
What is it?
TARDIS telepathic interface. You are now in mental contact with the TARDIS.
Shouldn't have come. I'm too nice. This is what happens when you try to be nice.
Always try to be nice.
Be careful what you say back there. The wrong word in the wrong moment. You can interfere yourself out of existence.
So it's okay when you go to other times and you save people's lives, but not when it's me saving my dad?
I know what I'm doing, you don't. 2 sets of us being there made that a vulnerable point.
They're one of the ancient species, evolved themselves into the deadliest assassins in the known universe. I need oil, water, tree bark, a saucepan, 9 containers, an old newspaper, a touch of ox spit, a chicken poo, and a biscuit.
I'm going to need a SWAT team ready to mobilise, street level maps covering all of Florida, a pot of coffee, 12 jammy Dodgers and a fez.
Why a biscuit?
I love biscuits. Doctor? I haven't officiated a wedding since Einstein's.
Doctor, that is you, is it? Can you explain how my fez got here?
All we can strive to be is good men.
Gotta be my pal. Tell me, am I a good man?
What's that? What's that peculiar noise?
Must have been a while back. What do you think? Still me?
Legs, yes. Bow tie, cool. I can buy fez.
It ain't you.
Why you two? That's robophobic.
Causes identity crisis, paranoia, sometimes even personality disintegration, robophobia.
Some of my best friends are robots.
We'll be right at home here then.
Oh, talking of wasps, did I ever tell you about me and Agatha Christie?
It's a giant wasp. You mean a giant wasp?
I mean a wasp. That's giant. It's only a silly little insect.
Hello again. Customers with your current medical symptoms browse blood pressure medication.
Does that mean you've got really high blood pressure?
Really high.
I'm sure it's somewhere around here.
Come on, Doc, admit it.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, look at it. This ain't the coronation of Elizabeth I, is it?
Sealed orders from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth I.
The Queen? First. Looking for me? Doctor!
She truly is a powerful witch.
No, sire. I am no witch.
Witchcraft. Time Lord.
Thanks for a very wet weekend with Houdini.
I don't want to know the tricks. You must have met Houdini.
These are really good handcuffs.
Got your bearings yet, Doc?
No way.
Just like iron bakelite.
Consciousness. That's what Granny 5 said. A conscious universe. She also said that Granny 2 was a secret agent for the Zygons, but she seems bang on with this one.
You're a Zygon.
A Zygon?
Oh, stop it, it's over. A Zygon, yes.
What if you do something it hasn't dealt with before? Like reverse polarity or something?
Yes, we can. You speak my language.
I've reversed the polarity of the neutron flow.
Also, don't cut that back to me. My rules change all the time.
I'm the Doctor. Do everything I tell you, don't ask stupid questions, and don't wander off.
Will it work? No idea. But I once toured your planet halfway across the universe with this TARDIS.
We're gonna fly planet Earth back home.
And turned a Slitheen back into an egg.
Here she is.
She's an egg.
Ryan's dad.
It's complicated.
Yeah. Dad's are.
She's my daughter.
Hello, Dad.
This planet's capability, its systems, its weapons, and its armies.
That Dalek just absorbed the entire internet.
Everything that must be.
Black Archive. Highest security rating on the planet.
How can you be so sure?
I learned to think like a Dalek a long time ago.
Time Lords of Gallifrey. Daleks of Scarrow.
Get me Kate Stewart at unit.
Kate Stewart. Heading up unit, changing the way they work. How could you not be?
Don't shoot! Do you think I'm daft enough to stand here without shields?
Is that it? Useless. None point. It's alright, come on out. That force field can hold back anything.
Now, final warning. Because I'm nice. I really do try my best.
Always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind.
None of you will survive!
Aim the gun at the surface!
Good to see you again.
Thank you too!
Die, 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 die.
This is your final destination.
Because the Doctor is a man.
I've had an upgrade.
Time Lady, thank you. Some of us can afford the upgrade.
I've been through Barton's records. There are thousands of photos of him online at all ages. If he's not human, that's one very impressive legend he's put together.
Cambridge University, rugby blue, won the athletics thing, wrote a novel, went into business, marriage, everything. He's got a whole life.
I'm her best enemy. Call me Master.
Doctor, who is it?
That's my best enemy. He likes to be known as the Master, don't you?
Tissue compressions. Classic.
Don't talk back to the screens. Obviously, I'm a recording and I can't hear you. Third, don't panic. Especially you, Graham.
I'm not panicking!
Yes, you were. And I did just say don't talk back to the screens.
Next thing you're going to say is, well, I can hear you.
Well, I can hear you.
This isn't possible.
No, it's brilliant.
Well, not hear you exactly, but I know everything you're going to say.
They promised us war at this scale would never happen again. And yet, here we are.
This isn't the first time.
World War I.
Judging by the uniform, yes.
Yes, but what do you mean, one?
This This is a very personal code.
Can't you hear it? I thought it would stop, but it never does.
Contact.
Contact. Old school.
You're not the only one who can do classic.
Contact. Contact.
Look up. Your passports have been revoked. Your bank cards are frozen. We have a record of everyone you know, friends, family, colleagues.
No, really, you're on telly. You and your little band. Which, by the way, is ticking every demographic box, so congratulations on that. Well, there you are.
It's worse than Jodrell Bank.
Did I ever apologise for that?
No.
Good.
How does that fit here? She did say look for something anomalous.
Okay, how do we find him? How do we know what we're looking for?
Anachronisms. The slightest, tiniest. Anachronisms.
I took a trip home to Gallifrey, hiding in its little bubble universe.
Single moment in time held in a parallel pocket universe.
Except we're going to do it to a whole planet. I've just had the most infuriating 77 years of my life.
He just fell in the sewers. And why is he so much older?
Because it's taken me 312 years to climb out of those sewers.
Novosibirsk. It's a Siberian underground station. This is Earth.
Well, I suppose there is a 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance there was a place called Marble Arch on Ravelox.
And they wrote in English?
Well, that's another 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance. Does begin to seem a little unlikely, doesn't it?
Well, Doctor, we're on Earth, aren't we?
If this is Earth, then what, Drex?
Rose. Mutated.
No, vampires, herbivores. What Homo sapiens evolved into thousands of years in the future.
When I say run, run.
When I say run, run.
Be the best of humanity. Or
You have to be the best of humanity.
Silurian blaster. Nasty, deadly thing. But here's the funny part. Whatever was firing it wasn't Silurian. Yes! High five. Too early.
I learned all about you at school. You're awesome. Big fan. High five. Yeah, a bit behind on that.
All right, Monday. Do your worst.
A platoon of Judoon near the moon.
Judoon platoon upon the moon.
That took me 9 weeks.
Language human. Language assimilated. Designation Earth English.
You missed me, right?
Did you miss me?
I'm Ruth Clayton. I am 44. I'm married. I'm not that person. I don't want to be that person.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
Falling in love? That didn't even occur to him.
No.
Then what sort of man is that? And now you expect me to die?
Oh, she likes a mousy then, huh?
Yeah, one up from Cheesy.
Ooh, okay. He's my favorite.
But this guy, I don't know, he's kind of
Handsome?
more like cheesy.
Oh, they are coming for me always. The nanogenes.
Nanogenes. Subatomic robots. The air in here is full of them.
Never been a fan of growing up.
There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes.
You used the chameleon arch to hide your identity.
Chameleon arch. Rewrites my biology.
That's not possible. Unless it is. But what would that mean? Doesn't make sense. Stop doing that!
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Let's go.
Hello, Ozzy.
I'm sorry?
It's French. So let's go.
You work out?
I do a lot of running.
Seriously, there's an outrageous amount of running involved.
Autons? No, it can't be autons. They don't work like this.
Is it gonna hurt?
No, probably not. Maybe. Yeah. Ready?
Will it hurt?
No. Well, yes, probably. A bit. Well, quite a lot. I don't know. It might be agony. To be perfectly honest, I'll be interested to find out.
I'm talking to myself again, which means the others aren't here.
It just occurred to me, this is what I'm like when I'm alone.
The Eternals have their games. The Guardians have their power struggles.
The toy maker would approve.
I don't think they're ready from the colonies.
No, she is from somewhere much, much stranger.
The north.
We are going to the north. My third canto. Of Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, my work in progress.
Nah, it goes on a bit, that one. No offence.
American bit in Martin Chuzzlewit, what's that about? Was that just padding or what? I mean, it's rubbish, that bit. I thought you said you were my fan. Oh, well, if you can't take criticism.
No feeling, no control, no way back. I will not lose anyone else to that.
I waited for you.
Aren't you, Brendan?
Am I Ginger?
No, you just sort of brown.
Yeah, I wanted to be ginger. I've never been ginger.
I've been trying to fix it, but we've got no spare parts. Particle projector. The doctors customised it to project particles of gold into the air. Cybermen are allergic to gold, right?
I did hear that once. They have suppressed all emotion and sensations of pain, which means if we can unsuppress those and they realise what's happening to their bodies, it sends them a bit mad, which is one way of stopping them.
Still got a human brain. Imagine its reaction if it could see itself, realise itself inside this thing. They'd go insane.
All life will fall, and the Cybermen will rise again.
The alleys where we'd hide from ROSA as we skipped classes.
Assassinated presidents.
No!
Tecteun was the first of Gallifrey's indigenous race, the Shobogans, to develop space travel.
Was she nice, the president's wife?
Ah, well, that was a lie put about by the Shabugans.
They fell for the old biodamper decoy human signal trick.
Those creatures can trace you. This is a biodamper. Should keep you hidden.
For Gallifrey. For Gallifrey. For the Time Lords.
For the Time Lords.
The end of the universe itself!
For Gallifrey. For Gallifrey. For victory! For victory! For the end of time itself! For the end of time itself!
I've fought the Matrix before, denied its reality. I can do it again.
I deny this reality. The reality is a computation matrix.
You shouldn't be here. No humans on Gallifrey.
I told you. I was called back home, and in those days humans weren't allowed.
Idiot! I should have said, somebody needs to cut you down to size.
Live great lives.
Have a good life. Do that for me, Rose. Have a fantastic life.
Take out me. Take out these life forms. Every organic cellular life form.
The Delta Wave must kill every living thing in its path, with no distinction between human and Dalek.
Do that, would you?
Yes. This time. Yes.
Go on then. Go on then. Do it.
What?
Morning, Angela.
All right, Bonnie and Clyde.
If it were me, I'd have called it a breakout ball.
Life, knife.
Have you had work done?
You can talk.
Have you had work done?
You can talk.
How did you manage to smuggle that in here?
You really want me to answer that?
But you're unarmed. You're naked. But that's a compact laser deluxe. Where were you hiding that?
You really don't want to know.
Shh.
Turn it down. Turn it off, Steve. Turn it off. Don't turn it off.
2 weeks.
10 months.
It's not 12 hours, it's 12 months. You've been gone a whole year. Sorry.
We're 3D printing security drones.
What about what's inside?
There's nothing inside.
They're Daleks. They're called Daleks. They are Bracewell's Ironsides, Doctor. Look, blueprints, statistics, field tests, photographs. He invented them. Invented them?
Get lost.
Seriously, Beauchene Peninsula. Living in the Beauchene Peninsula.
You do love a beanie? Me too.
Feeding clone Dalek creatures liquidize humans?
What is this stuff?
People, Daleks need protein. Occasionally they harvest from the victims. This is a feeding tube. Exterminate!
So you've had dealings with Daleks as well then?
Yeah, they killed me once, a long time ago. No big deal.
Look pretty healthy for a corpse.
I know, right? I can be killed, but I come back to life pretty quick. Partially her fault, partially a friend of hers on Earth called Rose.
I bring life.
My genetics can be modified. There is only one purification. Exterminate! Cleanse the unclean. Total obliteration. Disintegrate!
I've programmed it to fold in on itself and send itself to the heart of the void.
And what's the void? The space between dimensions. There's all sorts of realities around us, different dimensions, billions of parallel universes all stacked up against each other. The void is the space in between, containing absolutely nothing.
When Cooper sends her love, by the way.
It's very temperamental, Nitro 9.
Aim for the eye, please! Please, give me some of that Nitro 9 that you're not carrying.
Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead.
Final adjustment?
Final adjustment.
Pro tip, Dan Lewis. Don't diss a designated rescuer.
As my mate Shreen says, don't argue with the designated driver.
Let's lead, Dad! Run for your life!
I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. Run for your life.
How can we breathe?
Protective air bubble. How am I breathing?
The TARDIS is protecting us.
You looked into the time vortex, Rose. No one's meant to see that.
Former president of Gallifrey.
Yet again, it is my duty and my pleasure to inform you that the full Council has exercised its emergency powers to appoint you to the position of president.
The president may not find anywhere to go.
He's not the president anymore.
I assert my rights to silence under Section Cyan KZ9 Sleuthback of the Shadow Proclamation.
I seek audience with the Nestine Consciousness under peaceful contract, according to Convention 15 of the Shadow Proclamation.
This planet has defied us ever since the great Commander Lynx.
Where do you come from? I am a Sontaran officer. My name is Lynx.
For staked his claim on the ground of its feeble soil.
I hereby claim this planet, its moons and satellites, for the greater glory of the Sontaran Empire.
Should be a switch by the side.
Yeah, there is. But it's Sontaran shape. You need 3 fingers.
You've got 3 fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Proximity. They've been quantum locked against us.
They are quantum locked. They don't exist when they're being observed.
WWTDD. What would the doctor do?
Ask yourself, what would the doctor do?
And who's losing out? It's not even like I'm that bothered about Satsumas.
You go through all those presents, and right at the end, tucked away at the bottom, there's always one stupid old Satsuma. Who wants Satsuma?
Time is breaking, hunting down anomalies, which means there's a problem.
Time's been damaged, and they've come to sterilize the wound. By consuming everything inside.
The angel has the TARDIS.
The angels have the phone box.
The angels have the phone box. That's my favourite.
Now when I say blink, blink.
When I say run, run.
A succession of disconnected images. A stone angel, you, a blue box called a TARDIS, and a Liverpool street.
Turn out your pockets.
Might take some time.
That which holds the image of an angel can also be an angel.
That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
Your hand is not made of stone.
It is! Look at it!
It's in your mind, I promise you. Who's there?
You are Jericho. Listen to yourself, Jericho. Look away.
What do you mean the angel killed you too?
Snapped my neck, sir. It wasn't as painless as I expected, but it was pretty quick, so that was something.
If you're dead, how can I be talking to you?
You're not talking to me, sir. The angel has no voice.
I'm sorry, but you don't get back to 1967 for a long time.
So I need you to take a message to Sally Sparrow. And I'm sorry, Billy. I am very, very sorry. It's going to take you a while.
I'm sure I miss you.
Miss you too.
I know you do. I hope you said I miss you too, else that bit's weird.
The TARDIS is taking you home.
I won't let you.
And I bet you're fussing and moaning now. Typical.
Clear conscience, sir.
I like that. That's our new corporal.
Lethbridge Stewart here. I want to call to the RAF, please. Priority Red 1, strike command.
Brought him in after we missed the whole thing at the post office tower.
What do you do, Doctor? Pick people up, take them with you. You adopt them, use them for reassurance, for company. They're your experiments, just as you were mine.
Behold your children of time transformed into murderers. I made the Daleks, Doctor. You made this.
Seriously?
Osgood, I have to go dark.
Except Rutans. Rutans, you remain hideous scum and must be obliterated.
Please stop torturing me.
Impossible.
Brilliant. That's what I would have done.
That's what you did do.
Go on, you lot. He's going to be stuck in there for a while. I've got such a crush on her.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yes, it's just so inspiring to hear me say it.
Your time is heading to its end. Now, beware of the forces that mass against you and their master. What do you mean?
It is returning. It is returning through the dark. And then, Doctor... Oh, but then... He will knock 4 times.
First left, ninth right, and then third left. Bedroom corridor. Get yourself settled in properly.
There's a wardrobe through there. First left, second right, third on the left, go straight ahead, under the stairs, past the bins, 5th door on your left. Hurry up!
Oh, my goody aunt! You know, I said there's always another way out.
Yeah.
There isn't. Solid concrete walls, thick ceilings. Take a long time to resonate through those. Show me your moves.
Rose, I'm trying to resonate concrete.
Top floor. Electricals, women's wear, fish tanks.
Doctor!
First floor perfumery.
That is perfect defense.
Least he can do is park it the right way up. So... I think you're one of the greatest people I've ever known. Including my wife.
Melody Pond. You're the woman who married me.
But if I do fix myself to somebody, I know sooner or later it'll hurt.
I don't age. I regenerate. The humans decay. You wither and you die. Imagine watching that happen to someone that you...
My nanny says, courage is knowing something will hurt and doing it anyway.
Courage isn't just a matter of not being frightened, you know.
What is it then?
It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway.
Emergency transmission from the Taraji.
Oh, we're in the Taraji system. Lovely.
The doctor lies.
Rule 1. The doctor lies.
Have I upset her?
Not one for goodbyes.
He doesn't like endings. 15 of the world's most valuable paintings have disappeared from view. As you can see, all the paintings are landscapes, no figures of any kind.
Your creator will both be impressed and horrified. Because I'm seeing one planet too many in your solar system.
That you are the master, and I will obey you.
You will obey me.
It's not yours, is it? Yours from another time? In the future?
Doctor, what is it?
He's cannibalised the TARDIS.
You said a woman. You never said young.
Well, I assumed I'd get younger. I am younger.
That is a good look on you, Professor.
Boy, Professor, can we get something to eat now?
I'm Yaz. the only one here who doesn't really know what's going on.
We used to be you, decades back.
I see.
The Mrs. and the X, welcome to every man's worst nightmare.
Greetings, seismology fans.
Today I should be talking to you out of...
Swearing.
What the hell was that? How did she do that?
How's your Auntie Vanessa? Do you keep her in a little doll's house?
Last time I saw you, you were half cat.
I will be free of it. Enter the casing, Doctor. The Doctor is a prisoner of the Daleks.
Human particles.
What's that then?
Why isn't it working?
We long ago developed resistance to gold.
I love the car. Got a dress for the occasion.
I always dress for the occasion.
I was just thinking, we could call this the Master's Dalek Plan.
Forced regeneration.
They even did it to you once, didn't they? Well, maybe more than once, who knows?
Your appearance has changed before, it will change again, and that is part of the sentence.
You can't just change what I look like without consulting me!
Playing track 3.
Well, I tarnished the name of the Doctor.
But not in the name of the Doctor.
I am a doctor.
Hello. I'm Doctor Who.
Rabbits! Oi! Pepper pot!
What if the whole planet just disappeared?
Tiny bit of an ask.
But the Daleks would be firing on each other. They'd destroy themselves in their own crossfire.
Schoolboy error. But then you were a rubbish schoolboy too.
He's an unimaginative plodder.
His degree in cosmic science was of a higher class than yours.
Because she taught us to never give up.
Never give up.
So now it really is crowded in here, just how I like it. There you go. I'm gonna need every single one of you. Stand there. No, not that.
There. It's designed to have 6 pilots, and I have to do it single-handed. I'll keep that level, but not anymore. Jack, there you go. Steady that. Now we can fly this thing.
No, Jackie, no, not you. Don't touch anything, just
stand back. Like it's meant to be flown.
So, I'm linking the TARDISes. I'm using mine to jumpstart his.
We preset the coordinates just as I divert the power from within the eye itself into the time node to here.
We jumpstart the TARDIS.
We jumpstart the TARDIS.
Do you think we can let go yet?
You can let go now.
What if I can't be the Doctor?
Neither can you. If I can't have this world, Doctor, then neither can you.
I took them home.
Did you?
Well, Croydon. So close enough.
It wasn't Croydon. Oh, you dropped me off. It wasn't Croydon.
Where was it?
Aberdeen.
How many times do you think you've saved Earth?
Blossomiest blossom.
Yes, that was the daisiest daisy I'd ever seen.
That was the secret of life.